But I loved his part where, you know, he's just like screwed Breakspears. And he has a valid point. He went into this knowing that the three guys he was going to keep under wraps could not hurt him.
It was more so what he said before, and he says when he's just like, "Oh God, he died and everything. He fought for me," and he's like, "He fought for you. I fought for you." It's just like, dude,
yeah.
I fought for you. Beesbury, the Apple Boy, which is also another. I like the fact that he's called the Apple Boy.
Yeah, the Apple Boy. He knighted him, and he calls him the Apple Boy.
The Apple Boy, yeah, like, they fought, and like those are the only ones that are left. Those, that's the thing that you've also got to look at. Like,
there's only three of them.
From all four reasons. I
forgot. Yeah,
but I'm saying like they're the only ones. Like that's it. Like they risked everything for him, and the more and more that I thought about it, the more I'm just like, no, Baelor was a fucking prick.
Yeah,
Baelor's not this fucking. This not like one line. One line made me question everything that I've been saying for years. Like, how many times have we spoke about how great Baelor was, like in the books and everything? One line changed my entire perspective on the entire thing. He went against his brother.
Yeah, not even his brother. He went against really the Kingsguard and his brother's son. Like he did everything. It was almost like he didn't expect anything to happen to him, right? But yet the small folk would love him for it. So was it like, did Breakspears think about this politically? Or was it really he was looking out for Dunk? Because with Lionel saying what he said, like really, the only people that put their lives on the line were, well, everybody else but Breakspear. And he's the one that ended up dying. Beesbury dies. The other Beesbury, and what's the other one? Yeah, he dies. Raymond puts everything on the line. He breaks his house forever. He becomes a new faction completely. And Dunk's worried about Breakspears so much. And I know they probably didn't mean this, but it did make me look at Breakspear completely.
I went back.
As it did in the book.
I'm doing an edit. I went back and looked at every single scene. Baelor is constantly against his family.
Yeah,
he wants Dunk to kill fucking Aryan. Like,
he's calculating, dude. It's not even he can't stand. It's not that he hates his brother, but his brother's kids. Like, other than Egg, it seems like Egg has in this world has spent a lot of time with him. But what gets me is like you see more of this not conniving, but calculated moves he's making to maybe get rid of people he doesn't see as proper
this scenario. Whatever it is, your brother.
Yeah. Your brother.
His brother gets assaulted, and you go out of your way to find a way to make sure that there's not like I going into it didn't have a huge thing for Maycor, but I like Maycor way more now.
What a great actor.
Except for the one little part at the end, but this whole thing that well, no, that's an old thing saying the others. Others.
Yeah, they've never really in Game of Thrones.
No, but it's said in the books. Like it's a thing. It's like, oh God, God strike me down. Like it's a turn of phrase.
Well, it is. It's a turn of phrase about the others, but they don't realize that's what it's about.
It's just others are the entity. Well, they don't necessarily mean the White Walkers. It just means the old mythical creatures sort of thing.
Right.
Like the whole thing about him, like you've got two things. You're like, we're having a go at Fossaway for betraying his oath and everything, but Baelor does the same thing. He turns on his family.
Yeah, he uses the phrase, like the vow of the mother, the innocent and the weak. And in a way, that's what he's treating Dunk as. Not the innocent, but like, I need to be on his side because he's weak. But like, he really went into that thinking
I don't even believe that anymore. Going back and watching it, it's if you look at it from the perspective knowing what's going on. He fully manipulated and went into like he had plenty of time to he could have asked his son to go in because but he chose to go in because he wanted that glory for himself. This was his crowning moment where he could talk. I participated in the thing. I deliberately come out last to try and get all the showiness of everything.
Yeah,
and like that from what he put, the position that he put Makor in is fucked.
Terrible.
Absolutely fucked.
And you think about last episode, Makor is like, "What are you doing, brother?" Like he was just
your senses lost you or something. Yeah, like
I don't get that